So what is up, YouTube? Today is not your everyday video. This is gonna be about trying out 2 new rods and reels, fly rods and reels today. So we are going to start out with the G.Loomis 9-foot 5 weight with the reel that's on here. It's a Redington reel, and so we're just going to first throw out there just to see how well we can cast the rod, and then we're going to switch to using an indicator. Right now we just got a couple nymphs on here, and we're just going to try throwing it without the streamers for now, because, well, that's what I want to do. I think that throwing them out there just to see how well we can cast the fly rod, and so far it casts pretty good with light bugs. So yeah, we're gonna just give her a good shot. I got this one for my birthday from my brother-in-law. It's a right-handed reel. Somehow you can go in there and switch it around to where it's a left-handed reel. I'll have to figure that out and switch it around to being a left-handed reel, because I like left-handed reels. And then yeah, so for now we're just gonna try casting with it, you know, and stripping it a little bit just to see what'll happen. Who knows, we might land up catching a fish, we might not. So yeah, so far I like it. It casts pretty easily, and that's a plus when you're fly fishing, I think. A rod that casts well, and it just shoots the line out there, so that's a plus right there. But yeah, so we're just gonna try out this 5 weight for a little bit here, just a couple minutes, just to get a good feel for it. Today's not about catching fish, it's just about getting a good feel for the new rods and stuff, and if we like them. I'm sure I'm gonna like them, because, well, if you guys have watched the channel much, I do quite a bit of fly fishing, and so here we are. This one's going to be a really nice river rod for me for throwing nymphs or throwing dry flies, I think. I think that's going to be a plus, having a rod that throws really light, really easily. And then the other rod and reel setup I bought for throwing indicators and heavier flies. So I'm really anxious to see what that one does compared to this one, even though there's not really much of a comparison, I think, because one's a 5 weight, one's a 6 weight. So we'll just see what happens, and hopefully we catch, well, we get a good sense of what we're doing here. See, that thing just shoots out there like no tomorrow. So that's definitely a plus. I'm enjoying that. So we'll just see, and so far so good. I like it. I do have to confess something though. This rod I've already was throwing just to try it out. I didn't take it to the water. I just decided to throw it in the yard or something like that, just to see what it was like, and I could already tell you that I like the way it shoots line out. Really nice balanced rod. Not a lot you can complain about when you got a good balanced rod and stuff. Yeah. So let's just throw this around a few more times. I can tell you already I like it. I haven't found a reason not to like it yet, but I haven't tried throwing anything heavy on it, and I don't know if I will throw anything heavy on it. So we got Worm and Bobber Girl over there, and we got Deshaun. I remembered his name finally for once, instead of calling him Petrie. He probably didn't like being called Petrie, but I couldn't remember his name for the life of me. So good to have you back on the channel, Deshaun. How'd you guys like that Portland trip we did? Yeah, let us know. That was the first time we'd ever fished in Portland. So hopefully you guys like that the video. And I think that's going to be the last cast with this, because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm trying to make it only like 10 minutes long, 11 minutes long, something like that, 12 minutes long. You wrapped it around your tip, bud. That's why you didn't cast very well that time. So that's it for this rod. And we got to set the other one up and give it a try, because I'm real interested in seeing how the roll casting and everything goes with it. So let's put this one away for now, and we might bring it back out and later, but for now we're just going to put this one up and get out the other one we got and give it a shot. And it's a Redington Predator 6 weight, and hopefully it'll work out nice. So alright y'all, now we got the Predator out. That's a Redington with the Redington reel. It's a 6 weight 9.5 foot rod, and I got this thing for pretty much what I want to do with it is roll cast and stuff like that with it. I mean, I can throw it like this too, you know, but I want to try the roll casting thing, because I do a lot of bigger baits and stuff and reservoirs and stuff, and so I just wanted to figure out how to roll cast and make it easier on me for casting in lakes and stuff. So I mean, it looks like it does a pretty good job of roll casting, and they say with this line you wait until the green line gets up there, and then that's when you want to roll cast. So, and it's yeah, it's doing a pretty good job of roll casting. So just try it out for a while and see. It's a 9 foot, 9.5 foot actually rod. So I just wanted to try and see how that works, because I just kind of get tired of doing the back and forth thing, throwing those heavier things, heavier flies. Throwing black leeches and stuff like that. See, I can cast it like I would a normal fly too. So, but just have to play with it a little bit and learn how to do that. Oh, there went a fish here. There we go. Got a fish on. Fish on. There we go, y'all. That is so cool. So, first time using this rod and got a fish on. Not even using very long. And it took the black leech, and so now we got to get down here because I don't have the net on me, and we're not planning on keeping any of these guys. So get down here and unhook him and let him go. Give you guys a nice view. I'll use this rod more and figure it out better, and be able to give you guys an honest review on it, eventually. But for right now, it's done what I've asked it to do. And that was catch me a fish. First couple casts was just messing around, and then threw it out there and let it sit, and voila. Whoa. I'm gonna let you go, bud. Don't worry. There you go. All right. First fish on the Redington. Not a big one, but we'll take it. Alright, there you guys go. That's going to end this part of just trying it out, and I'm just going to fish with it the rest of the time. And yeah, maybe make another video now. Till next time, this is G-Man out. Bobber girls, got a fish on a worm and bobber as usual. That's why she called worm and bobber girl, because she likes to use a worm and a bobber. And look at that, she's not even afraid to touch a worm or a fish. Now she's going to Snapchat it. Squirmy little guy, is he? See, check that bad fish out she caught. Alright, go ahead and kiss him and release him. Alright, way to go, sister. I'm fried.